Hello everyone. Yes, we are back on the mysteries page of findjackwalton.com. I just found this out. All of these hyperlinks in the afterlife have been updated. We've seen this one, I think. Yeah, we've seen this one. However, we have not seen the other ones. So, here we go. We're not seeing the other ones. We have seen Can a Ghost Kill Me? That just leads to a missing page. Yeah, this just leads to the same page as before. However, the four middle ones have been updated. So, we're gonna just take a look at, everything here. There's nothing else here. Although, unsolved supernatural cases, there's quite a few of them, including the Walton Files. But yeah, we'll take a look at all of these. So, the first one that has been updated is how to successfully end with a ghost, and it takes you to the end ghost page. So it's a question. How do I end with a ghost with a bunch of question marks? Boo. Just kidding, I have no idea. There have never been any well-known instances where one has defeat or neutralize an undead being. What? This is a white background. This is just a blank mask. There's nothing else here. It's just a blank mask. Thing on the side? No, there isn't. There isn't anything on the side. Weird. It's a bit weird. Can you talk to a ghost? From Ghost Talk. How to talk to a ghost. This is an actual one. How could I talk with a ghost? Ghost-human communication is something we know concerningly little about. A lot of documented communication with the dead have been confirmed fake or edited to look authentic. Truth is, communication with the dead could be very dangerous if not done properly. Most people with advanced knowledge on the world of the dead claim something like that could be very easily Most people with advanced knowledge on the world of the dead claim something like that could very easily affect the person talking with an undead being. Jonathan Ferrell is claimed to be the first person to properly talk with the dead. Jonathan Ferrell is claimed to be the first person to properly talk with the dead. At least the first person to ever document such a communication. In 1870, Jonathan would try and reach out to his dead wife by using a diary to do so. Material interaction, he called it. So we have two images here. We have this image, which probably has some shit going on with it. So we can probably zoom in that shit to see. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know if there's anything to see there. If anyone can you transcribe these photos? Ferrell's theory stated that it was actually possible to communicate with spirits through objects that could have had a greater meaning on the spirit's life or an object directly related to such, which is now a commonly accepted theory among the people who believe in this kind of afterlife. Once selected the item, it would establish some form of link between the person and the spirit being able to tamper with said object as it desired. On Jonathan's case, he chose to use his dead wife's diary. He'd often write questions for her and get answers. In order for Ferrell's experiment to work, he kept the diary a secret and told no one about it, its location or existence. It was later revealed in long documentation that he hid the journal inside the walls of their own house. Though there are very little found pages of Ferrell's diary, I was able to find some official ones on a few forums Hidden checks out. This is the most reliable known instance of a communication between a ghost and a human. Johnson's theory had been tested out multiple times along the years, and witnesses claim this method is legit. However, it's still worth mentioning this method is also claimed to be extremely dangerous if done properly. Multiple theories and studies claim that the undead can't interact with the physical world, at least not in any significant way. By doing this process of communication, you're allowing spirits to enter the physical world through objects, which could lead to some very awful consequences. There are many other methods of contacting ghosts, though, obviously. There's not enough information to back it up for me to write about it in detail. The photos from Johnson's diary, supposedly communicate with the dead wife to see the images. So, hello my dear, I've been meaning to talk to you, I love you, how's your day? And I can't read that. I see you though. So it's very, very illegible ghost writing. So are ghosts real? Takes us to the page / are ghosts real? Are ghosts real? Fine, check one. The existence of ghosts has been greatly discussed over time. It all depends on point of view and beliefs, really. There's multiple evidence that could support the idea of spirits being real, just as there's a lot of evidence supporting otherwise. I believe ghosts are real because the thing creepy stuff is cool. What? Okay. Who's making this site, though? Like, if I'm gonna be honest, who's making these sites? I fail to believe that someone that is proficient in the world of ghosts will write this final line as something being like professional. Play poker with a ghost. / poker. Poker. No, it is not possible to play poker with a ghost. They're dead after all. There's some stuff here that it's like, okay, here's the thing. So, sites like these tend to have secrets hidden in them, especially the last 2 pages. So I'm gonna find something. I don't know what I'm gonna find, but I want to find something to this page. Okay, let's open it up again. Because I did see that there was an icon. Open issues to view. One possible improvement. Audit usage now get user agent, now get app version. What? Okay, that's probably like, it's probably some weird shit going on right there. Let's take a look at our ghosts real. And see if our good old friend Martin has hidden anything in the code. Because I won't put it past him to hide something in the code. I won't put it past him to hide something in the code, especially something of this. Okay. I'll make this bigger. Because I want to... A lot of div classes. I want to look at this lower div class. And then we have an NB. Wait, we have an invisible line break here. You have an invisible line break. Sus. That is... Why put an invisible line break if there's nothing after? The footer and stuff is really, really weird. Partially visible. What do you mean partially visible? Something is going on here. Especially on this page. Because I'm trying to figure out what is even going on here. So we have this class, section ID. It's a flex class. BG layers, columns. It's a background color. So it's just a bunch of color classes. Followed by the bottom of the page, div scroll to bottom. So there's a div for scrolling to the bottom of the page, followed by an invisible line break, tab index -1. Site footer wrapper. Is anything hidden? Div class, then mesh. So it's just a line header. Lots of background layers. Lots of background color underlays. What's this issue right here? Huh. Include third-party issues because something is going on with the site. Something with this is obviously happening. This isn't a photo, by the way. It's just a giant div class. That's just a blank. It's just blank. Got a little photo of a ghost though. That faded in. Is that always how photos work? They fade in like that? Okay, no. Huh. Is there anything else here? Is there anything else here? Does this blog go to somewhere else? Nope. Blog does not go to somewhere else. It just goes here. There's nothing else right now. Maybe if I look on the original site, there's something going on here. On the original site, there's nothing here. Somebody can really brighten this image of Billy. Huh. Somebody brightened this image and found a couple other signatures. There's more to those sites that I looked at than meet the eye. I wasn't expecting to get new content early, but seems like either it's filler stuff or it's gonna tie into Walton Files 4. With Martin Walls, you don't know what he has planned. I wouldn't put it past him to hide stuff in the site's code though, because that is something that some sites do, a lot of times. Yeah, it's weird. But, that is it for this mini update for, Fine Track Walton. Of course, like I said in the last one, I will be looking through, the site some more once things get updated. Yeah. I think I'm the only one covering the site, by the way, so it's cool, it's good, and yeah. See all of you in the next episode of looking through the Fine Track Walton website. Figured I'd make this a series since, Martin's updating the site quite frequently, probably. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know when the next update will be, but it'll probably be cool. See all of you in the next video.